Is it recording? Okay, I think it is. What it do, what it do, what it do. Missing someone. I'm back. I'm back. I know y'all missed me. Yeah. Today we're back. I'm back, you're back, we're back with another video and an updated version of putting on your wigs, securing that lace and all that good stuff. Did I introduce myself? True, I didn't. Hi. So I'm Shay, aka Agent Shay, and I am going to be showing you guys how I put on my wig. And it's so weird how a lot of videos that do wig installs, they use like fresh, like a new wig, which is a lot easier to put on. But I am going to be using a wig that I've already worn. As you can see, the lace is already cut. I've worn it. I've had it for months. It is 26 inches, 180 volume density. It's actually from my hair company. Yes, I'm doing the things. I'm doing the things.
And the girl. Okay? And the girl.
All the wigs that I have been installing in my videos are from my things. Yes. So go ahead and check it out. I have everything, sis. I have bundles, I have wigs, I have all of that. All of it. And everything comes, I bleach the knots and everything. I pluck the front and all that stuff, so you don't have to do it, girl, because I know a whole lot of people don't know how to do that. So I got you. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm going to start with, I see I've been breaking out lately, so I'm going to be using the Dead Sea Mud face mask, pummy face, because somebody's son has been stressing me out lately. So I have yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all that. Those that follow me on Instagram and have my Snapchat, you guys know that I be doing this. I've only posted it once on Instagram actually. Most times I just do my whole face. But today I'm just doing my problem areas and my bags under my eyes because it's just don't be getting enough sleep. So yeah, this you leave it for like 15 minutes. I usually just put it on and then do what I need to do by the time I remember that I have something on my face, and then I take it off. Don't do that. Read the instructions and follow. Unless you know what kind of skin you got, like sensitive skin people, do 15 minutes. The rest of y'all, you know your skin, so you know what works best. My skin is, I still haven't perfected my skin. So what I'm gonna start with first, I am going to use my Fenty foundation and a brush to apply my foundation on the lace on the inside. It is bleached, so I could just do it right off the bat, but I prefer to have some color in there somewhere. I would recommend for beginners, please start with like a powder, because if you're too heavy-handed with the liquid, it's just going to seep through the lace and it's not going to be pretty, girl. Let's keep that in mind, please. making sure to get the actual front because that's usually where you can tell the difference. I be seeing y'all's wigs and you can see that I'm going to take Gots to Be spray. If you got a wig, you gotta have Gots to Be spray or any setting spray, actually. Not setting spray, freeze spray. Just spraying so that the foundation stays in place. We don't want it moving around. And next I will lay down the cap, and I'm going to be using Ghost Bond, just regular Ghost Bond, and it's almost done. So I use like an old lip gloss thingy. I just use the spoolie that's on the inside to apply the glue. So I'm just gonna be taking a little bit and just apply it along my hairline. Alright, now we gonna let it dry. I most times don't really bother with like my ear. Like this is as far as I will go. I usually don't mind like having glue on this part of my edges, if you get what I'm saying, because one, I know how to remove a lace, so it doesn't really munch my edges. Only thing that munches my edges is y'all niggas. I almost forgot. Cheers. I don't know if any of you guys remember, but I mentioned that I don't like blow dryers or hair dryers or whatever. I don't like the sound. So usually it does take me a while to do my hair because I just let it dry on its own, or I always like, you know, most times I'll do one step at a time and go be busy downstairs with my daughter. But today I got lucky because her dad's here, so he stopped it with her. I got to put on my wig, and I wanted to do it today because I have a job interview tomorrow that I'll be going to, and I usually like putting on my wig the day before. I just feel like it looks better the next day as compared to like when you put it on and then you just go out, you know what I'm saying? But either way, you can do it whichever way you feel comfortable. The thing about these kind of hair tutorials or any kind of tutorial is that we do it based off how we do it on ourselves. So it might be different for somebody else. You might not like using glue. You can use Gots to Be. I did learn from Erica J that it's best to do the ball cap method with glue. I find it, yes, it is. First of all, your lace is gonna last longer because it's on there. And it just looks better, in my opinion. Some people still do the Gots to Be spray and the bottle, the tube glue. That's fine if that's what you prefer. Good for you, sis. But if you want to try it another way, then you can do it. You want to make sure that you let it dry completely. Because we're going to be putting on the foundation again onto the lace, onto the yeah. Did you guys see my nice sweater? Yes. Oh. Let's just ignore that. But Yes, this is Quick's Apparel. This is my bestie's apparel line. Everything's gonna be in the description. Just you know what I mean. Something down there or somewhere. Y'all know YouTube.
Okay.
My mic was far, so if y'all did not hear that, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, the sweater is from Quick's Apparel, my best friend's apparel line. Soon to be Mr. Trick Olympic medalist. Yes, my circle is boom. We got everything. We got all types of people in my circle. We winning. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the excess. Start with the middle. Can somebody actually come up with like a black owned alcohol? I know Bel Air and all that stuff, but we need like the underdogs, yeah. I would definitely go for it if it's actually good, the quality and all that stuff. But yes. And for anybody that's been wondering why I went with Agent Shea, that is because my hairline is beauty estate, and you know estate agents. I know, right? Thank you. So I was just playing around with words and stuff. So no, I'm not a secret agent. Or am I? But yeah, I went with that because my vision is to build an estate, leave something for my daughter when I'm old, when I'm gone, something that she could have, and that's just what we all want to do, right? We all want to leave legacies for our children, because I'm not just trying to leave wigs for her because I'm gonna leave a whole wig line, a whole beauty empire, a whole everything. Okay, we're gonna go back with the foundation.
Sorry, but it's just that way. That's just what I'm on. But you got me all wrong. Sorry, cause I won't be singing that same song. I'm not the mother one. I'm more the type to come through and set the tone.
The reason why I say for beginners use powder is because when you use liquid, you can kind of like see like random spots, and we don't like that. So my lace is 13 by 4, so this is literally as far as it could go. I still have some edges that are out on the side, just a little bit. I personally like it that way because I do baby hairs like this side, so I feel like it kind of blends. So after this, I am going to use some rubbing alcohol to wipe off the excess of my face, to clean off like my natural oils, the foundation, especially because it was a liquid. And you should do this so that your lace can actually stick and last. Now we're going to do the goods again with my Gots to Be and my old lip gloss theme Bobby. I am going to put it on my hairline, on the thing, cause me a bad girl, good girl.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh!
I'm doing thin layers because I'm going to do about 3 coats of these because I want my wig to stay on. Ever since I started doing this method, like with the glue, my wigs last and they stay on. They stay on. Like I went swimming I think probably like 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. Swimming as in I was in the water, like head in and everything, like in. I came right back out with my wig still on. My wig was still on. Obviously it wasn't like white lace, but it was still on enough for it not to be noticeable. It was on and popping. It was on and popping. But it was still on and I was amazed. I was surprised because every time I would go in the water and come back out, I was like, okay, whew, still on. If you're gonna do more than 1 layer, which I highly recommend, highly suggest, make sure that it dries completely before you put on the next layers, because if you don't let it dry, it's gonna take a lot longer to dry before you put on the lace, and then you don't want to put on the lace before it's dry because it's gonna be tacky, and we don't want that. That's why we're here. That's why, you know. So I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because we don't want no tackiness. We want them laces to stay, them laces to be laid. Even when you go swimming, because you know these men will be like, I'm gonna go take you swimming, I'm gonna do it. Okay, thanks to waterproof and glue. And we know we're not good girls, so we be doing things that be pulling our hair.
Miss Jackson.
Don't tell my mama. Nyla. Yeah, I'm securing the wig, sis. I'm securing the wig. Where were we, y'all? The queen of the house wanted mommy, so I had to go attend to that. You know, whatever the queen wants. I'm going to go ahead with the 3rd layer. The third layer of the glue. I'm going further, like deeper onto the cap so that I can have a nice grip. Nice grips all around, y'all. Nice grips all around. Because I don't like blow dryer. I honestly don't. It's too loud. It's way too loud. When I reuse my wigs, I end up like cutting more of the lace off every time, because the hair kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm using the wig, so the hair is gonna be falling and shit, right?
replace you quick as my whip be switching lanes. You must thought that this shit was something that it ain't. Trying to take me for granted.
I already know what it do. Put these to the sides up so that we don't, you know. And then, okay, let it dry a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that them sides are good. Yes. And we gonna put it. Damn. Put it. Damn. Put it. Damn. Put it. Damn. You can always fix when there's a little bit left over. Let's put down the wrist. Put it down. Put it down. So it's easier to manage having more lace in the front than having more glue in the front. Because when you have more lace, you can go ahead and add more glue. But when you have more glue, you have to like take out some of the glue, and that can be messy, that can be tricky. So I'm just going to go back into like here where I need more glue. I suggest you use like a rat tail comb because it's gonna get like the small pieces. I use the lip gloss thingy because it's small enough. You know what I'm saying? So just gonna go in there. Avoid the hairs. Let it dry. This is no exception to letting it dry. Like, just because you have to go back in doesn't mean you shouldn't let it dry. You gotta let it dry, girl. You gotta let it dry. Now that we are dry, we finna go in there and stick that thing on. Stick that bad boy on. I'm just going to comb away the baby hairs. I know I look crazy. I'm looking weird right now. But don't you worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Going in with the band, I am going to tie it. And since I usually focus on the front, I'm going to bring it I'm gonna tie it on the side so that I pretty much have 2 layers of the band holding the thing down. What the hell was that?
I'm all the type to come through and set the tone. And I promise them games you play it won't last too long. What did you think? I'll be over you soon as I refill my drink. I'll replace you quick.
This is pretty much it with the laying of the hair. I'm going to let my lace sit overnight, go back about my day, go back to my mommy duties because somebody crying right now, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll have the full. All right, so this is how we're looking. See that scalp or whatever. I just went ahead, just used my concealer. I used the Juvia's Place concealer in shade 12, and I just did the part over here and like just, yeah, y'all know how I do my hair. I have a video on this already, like the styling and stuff. I use a hot comb to brush. Yup. So I wanted to I wanted to straighten it, but you guys already know how lazy I get when I'm trying to straighten hair, so I gave up. But I think I'll just go ahead and straighten it. But right now the hot comb is not on, but it's warm because I was using it earlier. So I went ahead and put my hair in a ponytail because I have to go and watch Paw Patrol and play hide and seek. So
Hold up!
before I go, do y'all see this? Yes. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you guys can purchase these. There's this white one, there's this bluish, this green, this light blue, this yellow, there's something orange. It looks yellow but it's actually orange. There's red. There's little bracelets as well. So you guys should order up, buy up. It is sold. They are sold by yours truly's own Mama Bear. And yeah, support, guys, support. They are on Amazon. Get that Prime. See how cute they are? Like, so thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys on my next video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and your lace is going to be laid from now on because it's 2020. We got this, okay? So like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Even if you don't like it, you can dislike it. It is what it is, but don't do it. Just like it and share. Yeah, I'm a go play. Actually do want to go watch Paw Patrol. Bye.
That's just what it is. What's up with them secrets? Thought we were keeping it.